I will be explaining about stars and how they appear from Earth. Stars appear in a pattern, and
the big idea was that
they just appear.
the first one was that
And
stars appear to travel through the sky.
they appear to travel in the sky in a certain pattern. So, how does this have to do with the rotation of Earth? It has to do with the rotation of Earth.
The second one is the sun, moon, and many nighttime stars appear to rise or set.
Here are some
nighttime
stars.
stars appear to travel in
And of course,
this pattern
so
is
let's
the
just
same
say
around the rotation
these are nighttime stars.
and
No such thing as nighttime stars. They just appear at nighttime.
And then the
But
third one
here comes the
is
sun. So
stars
the
are
sun
out.
comes out during the day, and it reflects, and the moon,
But the sun's brightness washes away during the day.
The sun is still always up, and if the moon is up in the sky and the sun is down here reflecting on another country, then the sun rays reflect on
How
the
do
moon.
stars appear to travel through the nighttime sky in a predictable daily pattern?
And that's just a visual, but so what does this have to do with the rotation? Well, if the Earth is rotating, the stars are always staying in the same spot. But if the Earth is rotating, they go with the Earth and they'll they'll move. Thank you. They'll move during
Sorry about that. This is our Earth.
around, and the stars aren't moving, but the Earth is. And if the Earth is on its axis, and then here's the axis, so it's kind of like axis just like this, as turning,
Or like stars
all
around.
of these,
And they're
all
everywhere.
are stars, and there's like a billion stars in our universe, and so that has to do with the rotation of the Earth, because if the Earth is
Stars are like
still,
all over,
and
they're not just
the stars are still, we'd always see stars, and we can't see stars during the daytime.
So the stars,
We can sometimes see the
if
moon.
you ask yourself
The moon is
where
not
the
a star.
stars are,
The sun
they're
is
all
a star,
over.
though.
They're not
So we
just
can
like,
only really see
so
it
this
when
is
we
our
see stars
Earth.
during the day.
This is our stars.
And
They're not
at
just
nighttime,
right
when
here.
it's really cloudy, you can't
Or it's
see
not
any.
just right here.
And you might not even be able to see.
Depends where you are
able
on
to
the
see the moon.
Earth, but stars are basically all over except for under you.
And the way that you are on the Earth, if you are right here,
So
you're really like this.
quick back I wanted to
But for these people, you're underneath them. But really, in your mind, you're on top of them. But that's not the case. It just matters on where you are in the Earth. Same with stars. If you are in a different galaxy, can we see you? No. But you can see us. We just can't see you because you're so far away. And that has to do with the distance of stars. So now I'll be explaining why stars are visible at night, but not during the daytime. So I kind of said that, but the way that the Earth rotates,
said that it's bigger than these other stars.
we have different countries. So it's not just America, there's not just Ireland,
And it's a brighter
not
star.
just Greenland. There's other
So
stars.
that was my demonstration of how stars appear to
But,
travel through the
So I'm pretty sure that
sky. But how do they do that in a predictable pattern?
And
So if
you are on the Earth, if you were just in America and you were at the very if you're in America and you would be at nighttime, let's say, because the sun,
this was
the sun was up in the sky and now it's going down.
and this was our star.
But now
Starts out like down
here,
there, and then it
the sun's
travels,
going,
like
the sun's here. But imagine the moon. So the sun does not go around the Earth goes around the sun.
up high.
But if the sun is a star,
That is its
then
daily pattern. That is
we
why
just see stars.
we can't see it like when it's daytime, and we also can't see it.
It depends on if it's time you're not seeing, because then you can't see stars. So on clear
The
nights,
sun is blocking out the daylight.
If the sun's not there, you don't have
notes I
daylight.
took from one of the videos was
And that means that it's nighttime.
so I wanted to tell
So
you is that
that's
with your
why
open your eyes without any telescope or anything, like when it's like dark outside, there's a clear sky, you can see about 9,096 stars with your own bare eyes.
If the Earth is rotating,
in a little
sun's not moving, but it's kind of hard to do this.
like
So the Earth is
this
rotating.
big maybe.
The stars don't
not
move.
that big,
They
but
look
like
like they're moving. That's
little
why
square piece.
videos or something.
There are
stars
thousands and billions. There are billions of galaxies just in that little square piece.
And in one little place.
The stars.
So like if you are in
The stars
are in space, and you see this black,
they're moving.
and
It's the Earth that moves, but it looks like the stars
and a black
are moving,
spot
but it's actually
somewhere in
the
space.
Earth.
There's a bunch of galaxies. Those galaxies are made up of some stars. That's why the sun is not the biggest.
How stars appear to travel through time sky in a predictable daily pattern.
Why?
What does that have to do with
why does
the
sun
rotation
move
of
and many
Earth?
nighttime stars appear to rise and set?
So it depends on
let's say that the
how
sun,
it rotates, because if
the
this
sun
is
right
our
here.
Earth,
If the Earth
it's
is
tilted
rotating
on like
around
a
the sun,
23.5 degree
the
angle.
Earth is rotating around the sun. Then,
First of all, the Earth
appears
rotates
set
around the sun, right?
just the way that you're rotating. So if the Earth is rotating the sun, so let's say this is America up here. Let's say we're in America, and you go around.
The stars that
You're gonna be
rotates
turning.
around the Earth, because when the Earth is tilted, it
So
rotates,
imagine-
and this rotates with it.
So
The stars rotate actually with it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So
let's say
so
that
how many stars can we see from Earth with our own bare eyes?
appear to set because the way
We can see about 9,096 stars
So
with our own
if-
bare eyes.
and if the
Without no
Earth
telescope,
is
without
over here.
anything on a clear
And,
sky, a clear night,
the
when the
stars are
sky is clear,
rotating.
you can see about 9,096 stars.
It's rotating around the sun.
That's a lot of stars, but there's a lot more. Like,
Sun.
in
Yeah, it
there.
actually will.
And then, how many stars are in the universe? There are probably like a lot of stars in the
So
sky.
sorry about that, but thank you.
And then, like I
So,
said earlier, like in just one little square of the
Dropping the
whole entire like
So
space,
it has to do
there are like probably
with
like
the way that
not
the
space, like
Earth
universe.
is rotating.
Like there are about maybe
So
one little square. There are about, let's say, like
it's going around.
billions and
Same with the sun. So
like
imagine
billions
this big
of
flake going off the sun. Pretend like this is the sun.
billions of
It's the sun rays, and then
billions
the Earth
of
will be going around.
galaxies, just in that, and then in those
So,
galaxies, billions of those
Stars
galaxies,
look like
there are
this.
stars
Earth.
in them, which
They
is
look really
like,
bright.
really good.
But as you get closer, they get brighter.
Thanks.
So, like I was saying, that's why things appear to rise and set. It's just the way that the Earth is rotating.
So let's pretend that
we're in
this
Antarctica
here,
or something.
Our flashlight
and
is the sun.
it's
Is a star.
winter and it's summer
And we're
in
right
America
here.
or
Earth is
something.
right here, and this is a star. When
Well,
Earth gets
we're
closer and
gonna
closer
see
and closer and closer
by the sun,
to
but
it,
if the sun goes
like when
down,
Earth gets closer and
like
closer and
imagine
closer
you're at
and
a
closer and
balcony
closer
or
and
something,
closer,
or you're at a
closer and
condo
closer
and
and
you're
closer
just
and closer.
looking. Once the
The
sun goes
stars
down,
are
you
actually
think that
getting
the
brighter and
sun
brighter and
is
brighter and
actually
brighter.
leaving.
getting
but
brighter and
it's
brighter.
always there. That's why the sun. So like, let's just pretend like this
It's
is
brighter and brighter and
the moon
brighter
now,
and
and
brighter,
this is
right?
the sun. And let's say the Earth is in the middle. or
So
something.
point two.
Well,
Yeah.
we're seeing the moon,
I'm
but
just gonna
other
say
people are
so.
seeing the sun. So the sun reflects onto the moon,
Okay, so
which gives moon brightness. But that doesn't mean that happens to stars, because the moon is not a star. So
why are stars visible
that's
at night,
why they rise
but not
and
during the
set,
daytime?
because
The stars are visible
And,
at
other
night
stars,
because the stars are visible at night because there's no
with the rise and set things,
let's say this
some
is-
nighttime
this is our
stars appear to
sun.
travel in circles. Why does that happen? It's
this
again
is
the way
our
that the
sun,
Earth is rotating.
and it's
So
super
here
bright.
is
We have
the
5 minutes
Earth,
till lit circles.
and,
Obviously, if you need more, it's okay. But I'm going to start
so
transitioning
the sun
tables and
will be
stuff. So be
going
ready.
and stuff.
So this is like super bright. It's the sun.
What?
So this is the sun, and it's like bright during the daytime.
And,
It gets like super bright, and then
So some are going in
and then when you're
circles,
the
whereas
Earth,
the Earth is.
the Earth
Publish. Take the
So the
URL.
Earth doesn't go around the stars.
during the
but it goes
daytime, you
like this.
can't see any of these stars around here. You
So
can't see any of the
and then
stars because the
some
sun
appear to be going
is
like
so
this,
the sun is so
like really,
bright
really fast.
that you can't see the stars. But during the daytime,
And that wouldn't make sense.
nighttime, we don't
But
have
it
the moon.
does happen.
And
So sorry for
even
not
like
explaining
we
that
have the moon, but the
that
moon
well,
is
but-
not
So
as
like
bright
here is the sun,
as
and
the sun, so we can still see the stars.
the sun is by the Earth.
And then the
So
star.
let's
So
put our Earth right
why are stars visible at
It
night? It's
appears
because
to be going
we don't have the sun
down.
out at night,
When
and
vlog is finished,
it
we can
goes-
transition to lit circles.
the Earth goes around. So
it's not so
It
like
makes more sense now because
light. The
well, some
sun
nighttime
is not so light,
stars
and then
travel in
bright,
circles.
and then
It's just
during
the way
the
that the Earth
nighttime.
will appear.
There's no sun that's
So
bright, so
once
we can
the
see a
sun
lot
goes
more stars
down,
than we
the moon
can
comes
during the
out.
daytime.
If you're done
And-
with other stuff,
yeah,
check out
so,
the
like,
pages on board too.
That's kind of hard
One
to
is facing north and one
understand,
is facing south.
but
Computer screen.
And then
so
and
that's
then
why
we
certain
well,
ones
In the
appear to
southern
travel
hemisphere,
and
face south,
this
you'll
way,
see the
like really
circles.
fast on the
Just
Earth,
maybe not this.
why
and some appear to
why
travel
does the
this way.
sun, the
It's the
moon,
way that the Earth
and
is
many
going.
nighttime stars appear to rise and
So
set? While some
I
nighttime stars appear to travel in
so
circles.
now I'll be describing and explaining any concepts that I learned in the lesson. So what I learned was that
So
it
this
doesn't
this is the Earth and
matter really where you are.
the moon.
If
Let's say this
the
is our
Earth is
moon,
over here, and
or
sun's
let's
over
go
here,
like this.
the Milky Way won't always, it'll always be there. But if it's a clear night and you
This
don't see
is
the Milky Way,
our
that makes sense
Sun,
because you're
okay?
not gonna always see
Well,
it. It depends
do
if
this.
you're
This is our sun.
by like Wisconsin or something, and then you can see like
This is
northern
our
lights
sun,
and stuff.
and
That doesn't mean that stars are there, over there.
this is our
It just means that the way that the stars are or appear.
the stars appear to
So,
like some stars appear to like if
It's
they're
just so like another thing I
they
learned
start
was if the
here,
Earth
and then
is
when the
facing
Earth
or rotating a certain way, the stars don't
This
always
is the pattern.
go around.
So
like the stars
this
don't
is
rotate
our
the
Earth.
I thought that the way that, like when I
It
looked at the
starts
sunset
here, and then when the
yesterday
Earth rotates, it moves this way.
in Florida, when I saw the sunset, it went down
It goes high
And
and then low. High and then low.
it appeared down. So,
One second.
I did. It was okay. Yeah, it didn't work
so
out. I
it went
thought I had an idea. It didn't go
down.
great.
So like, sorry, I got linked down. But so
Sorry about that. And sorry
if
if it was
the
loud,
sunset,
but you
here, can I? Thank you. So here is the sunset.
Some of them go like this
So it just goes down.
in like circles, but they're
But
high
the
and
Earth
then they're
is
low,
still
high and then low. Circles.
So the Earth
And
is
then
here.
some tend to like
sun
set and rise.
Sets goes down.
If this was our horizon,
So that doesn't mean that the sun is still there. It just means that the sun went down.
so if this is our
So it's kind of hard to
horizon,
explain, but I know what it means, and I didn't get that before.
Stars.
So that
This is our
so it
star.
makes me happy. So
And the stars go.
that's just
This is our
explaining
horizon.
that.
When they
So I
make
hope I
a
explained
circle,
everything
they go like
enough,
this. So
'cause
they
it was
tend to
kinda
set
hard,
and rise,
but,
so it looks like this when they do
I
the
hope
circle.
that
They're set, they're rising.